Hey Bookies, welcome back to the vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, post a video, and you know when Tanika posts a video. I found my hair scarf like this in my closet, so I decided to put it on my head. But anyways, I got this other one right here. But anyways, I'm just a moment of silence for myself right now. I got a lot going on in my mind. I try to be as much as possible, as strong as I can be for me and my children, to live a long, healthy life, you know, until it's time for me to go home. I just jumped on the vlog just for a little bit, sitting in my car, you know, not doing nothing right now. I just had to get away to breathe for a minute. Oh God, there was just a lot going on, and my mom was like free of all the clutter that was going on. I don't know what's going on with my kid's father, but I haven't speak with him since the last time I talked to him the other night when he spoke with the kids. I'm trying to get him to agree on us co-parenting, on trying to get these kids like mostly on the weekends when he's off, but there's no day that he's off, so I'm just trying to get a times where we can just try to go on vacation or something. I have planned so many times on going on vacation with my children, and then it never happens. Like, I really literally wants to go on vacation with my children. They keep talking about the beach, but I'm too afraid to go down to the beach because their heads are there hard and that water down there. They might not want to listen, so I'm just sitting here just thinking about all that stuff and what the kids been talking about, and got my Bible here and stuff like that. I don't know, I just kept these $2 little in my Bible. I don't know, just keep them in the Bible. But anyways, just sitting here thinking, that's all. Man, I'm like, when you could just up there, sit in her car. She wasn't just basically talking about nothing, just, you could just jump on a worldwide platform and just vent out to people, why not? Shit, life goes on. Sometimes you just feel like you get overwhelmed as a mom and you just want to scream and yell and just ball up inside. Like, it just, sometimes you just can't express yourself to the internet. I did order stuff on my face with that bump right there. It'll clear up. I use that Proactive. I had ordered me some. But I'm basically want to take my hair out and make my hair done a different way. I don't really want these anymore. I'm just sitting in the parking lot, about to go in the store. I ain't went in the store yet. I haven't went in the store yet, guys. I'm still sitting here debating. I put in one earring, gotta put in the other one. I gotta go in the store. Every day you go in the store, somebody like, oh, hey, I know you from TikTok. Hey, I mean, whatever. Let it be. I ain't get my babies their gum. I gotta find out where I put that gum at. I gotta get me a little change jar for my money. It's crazy how life can be though, because you could be here today and gone tomorrow. There's a lot of people dying for nonsense. Oh God. Yesterday was so crazy to me because we had an incident yesterday. I don't know what's going on. It's like I tell my kids, I'm just gonna be brief. I tell my kids everything I put out on the internet, I talk about, they just run with it and flip it and make something bad out of it. So I'm just gonna be brief when I say this out of my mouth, and I'm gonna say it, you know, clearly for you guys to hear me, so I don't have to repeat myself. But it's like when you got friends, or you got so-called friends who say they are your friends, turn their back on you because of like the internet. Like they see you popping, they see you popular, they see you out there, and they say, oh well, I'm your friend, you know, da 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 to the end, and then all of a sudden they change up. They not your friend anymore because they feel like, okay, well, she's gonna be blowing up soon, I don't want to be a part of that. She thinks she this, she thinks she that, or he, or whatever. Anybody that may be out there on the internet that's popular or popping right now, it don't make no sense how you can have a friend that call themselves a friend and they turn their back on you. It's just like literally like you just sitting there like, well, how's your day going? Or, you know, like, friends ain't friends no more. And that's all I gotta say. And then the incident that happened yesterday, it's like they blame everything on one person. I can't say no name. Say no name. They blame everything on one person and try to make that person look bad and make it seem like, oh, that person was the bad guy. no, that person was not the bad guy, because y'all trying to blame that person because of the fact that they know what's going on with the other person's life. And that's what they use. And I'm not understanding why people just sit there and be like, oh, well, he or she done this, or he or she done that, and then lie about it. Now, within your soul and within yourself, if you're lying about a certain situation, and you go out there and you be like, oh, well, you know, I didn't do this today, and then you know you did it, and it comes back and backfire on you, then that's your fault for not telling the truth. So it's like when you go out and tell a lie, you got to tell another lie to fix the lie that you already told. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, people do lie to get their way sometimes. Sometimes people do lie to make sure that they got their ass covered, but that lie one day will come up and sneak back on you. And I'm gonna tell you something. People say something about karma. They be like, oh, karma comes around. I believe in that karma stuff, because I'm telling you, back when I was a little bit younger, I had an incident to where I did some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, ain't nothing gonna happen. Oh, it came back on me. They say it'll happen 10 years later. No, it happened way 14 years later. So I can't believe that karma is real. Like, people always say things are superstitious when people say it out of their mouth. Not everything is superstition when it come out of people's mouth. But I'm telling you, karma is real. But at the same time, I thought about my whole situation yesterday. My head was overwhelmed because people don't really know who Nika really is. Like, they just be like, oh, da da da, blah blah blah, this and that and the third, da 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 da, whatever. And I just be like, you know what? If a person really gets to know me, deeply knows me, Shanika Grant, they will actually understand and know what I'm really about. And I have a pure heart of gold, and I will give my last if I have it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's just like I go through a lot in my head when I'm around my big kids, my little kids. I'm just constantly around my children all the time. I'm single. I'm not in a relationship with anyone. I'm trying to find love, you know, but in the right way. It's like hard to give my heart to someone again. Like, after 10 years of my life, giving my heart to my kid's father. I did 10 years of my life with that man. Sweat, blood, and tears. I cried every day and night to try to fix our relationship. I tried to make him realize what he had sitting in front of him, that, you know, we all made mistakes. I do forgive you for the things that you have done. But how many times would you say sorry before you realize that sorry doesn't work anymore? When are you going to realize you have love sitting right here in front of you, that you got to go out and have an option of whatever female you want to pick out here in the sea that you want to be with, as you decided you want to go out and drag me through the mud and treat me like shit, and then decided that you want to come back around and fix things? I don't want that anymore. And it's hard for me to trust anybody. Like, trust is hard to find. And I have been lately sitting around, like, posting on my Facebook pages and my Instagram, just sitting there like, wow. I have been in love for 10 years now. I'm not in love. I have been out of love for the last, 4 or 5 years. And it's been crazy. It's been really honestly crazy for me to not have the love and support that I really need and want from a man point of view, you know. But I got my kids, and that's all the love that I need right now at this point. But at the same time, I would love to be in a relationship. I would love to be happy. I deserve to have love, and I deserve to have everything that I ever wanted in my life as a man, a real man. You know, one day I will have a ring on my finger. You know, one day I want to see a big diamond on my finger. One day I want to have a big diamond on my ring finger. Like, I really want to be married one day. But I want to be married to the right man that's going to love me and my kids unconditional, and know our insides and our outs, our downs and our trials and our tribulations, and not judge us by, you know, anything that my kids may do. Like, everybody say, oh, your kids loud, or your kids this, or your kids gonna be kids, and that's all I can say. I can't change the fact that they know my kids and I love to have fun. We love to, you know, be loud. That's just us. But at the same time, y'all, I just feel like I just want that love again. It doesn't feel the same without having a man in my life to where I could just vent out to him. I want you to kiss my lips. I want you to hold me. I want you to love me. I want you to, you know, give me that rough love. Like, I want all of that. My body feels that. Like, I've been there before. So it's like, just tell me, you know, Mika, I love you. I just want to be with you. And I want that, you know, love. Like, I just don't understand. Sometimes I just get in my little mood of, it's been a while for me. So it's like, you know, if I ever give my body to somebody else, I want to make sure that is the right thing. I don't want to just go and lay down with anybody and just give my body to them. That's not me. I put my glasses on because my eyes is getting tear up, because I just be, sometimes you got to cry that shit out. Sometimes you got to just let it go. And then people judge you when you cry. That they shouldn't judge you when you cry, because I mean that's real tears. Like literally, I just be sitting here like, wow, I want that love. And would I ever get it? God say so? Yeah, I would get it. I gotta get me a piggy bank, y'all. But then let me get off the topic about the love, because love live, love dies. I'm in my car, I'm about to freeze to death, so I gotta turn my heat back on. I just did put $20 worth of gas in this car, and it doesn't take much gas to fool. Oops, I gotta cut that out of the video. But anyways, once you have learned and experienced from a lot of things in your life, that should make you more stronger than what you are. And people feel like, oh well, you know, Nika this. Nah, I'm telling you, I'm stronger than what y'all think I am. I can dodge a bullet any day, you know, like, well, not like a gun bullet. I'm just like, anything that may comes in my way that may try to knock me down, I'm gonna still build them blocks up higher than what you think I'm gonna build, because I'm trying to get to where I need to be at in life. I'm not trying to sit up here and be what somebody wants me to be because of the fact that, you know, they choose to say, okay, well, she this and that and the third, nah, it's not all that. I'm looking for love, that's for one. I'm not looking deeply, you know, in love, like trying to find it. It's gonna come to me, but at the same time, I want my love back. I want love back. Like, I'm not from my baby daddy, but I want love from a real man. Like, just hold me, like, give me that love and affection that I really want. It's like every day of my life, like, we wake up, you know, we don't even have to live together. I don't even want to live with a man. You know, we get married, that's different, but to grow a relationship with someone, I want to be distant. I don't want to be together where we connected every day of our life. That's when you start to hate a person, when y'all close together like that. Y'all start hating each other and y'all want to get away. Like, I'm tired of being with him, I'm tired of being with her, whatever. I just don't want to be close. I want to be to where we're distant and we're communicating from a distance and we're growing with each other, and we're, every time the phone rings or I get a text from him or her, it just make butterflies in my stomach. That's how I want my relationship to be now. I don't want it to be to where, oh well, we living together and he's constantly up under my ass all night and we're arguing about certain things that he's doing, his phone ringing and females calling, and no. There's one thing in my life that I want in 2024 is to build a relationship with someone and get to grow with them and get to know them from a distance. And I also want in 2024 to grow my platform on my YouTube channel, which is growing. I want it to grow even more. I want everybody to know who Nika really is. Come over and enjoy my channel. Some things might not be as good when I do sit down and talk or drive. People say they get tired of that, but sometimes you got to sit down and listen to what people are talking about. People actually don't really show their true colors on the internet. Some people just have dummy pages and or emojis or something like that, or just fake profile pictures and just sitting there talking about people. I'm showing my whole face on all my videos. But 2024, I want bigger house, bigger cars, more money for me and the children to go on vacation. I want to travel. I want to do more things in my life. I just came on here to vent out to you guys. I just want just that love and affection early in the morning from a man or a woman. It doesn't even matter if I'm with a man or a woman, as long as they love me and my children are conditional. That's all I will accept. But it comes with a lot. I'm trying to build trust again and try to love again, because once you've been hurt and you've been scarred, it's hard to get that trust back from anybody. I don't care what nobody say. It ain't easy. It ain't a walk through the park and a cup of tea, like I always say. It's not easy at all trying to get love back. It's hard, especially when somebody done scar you and broke your heart and pull you down in the mud and then lie to you so many times and not tell you the truth when you really want to hear the truth. Just tell me the truth. Just be honest. You don't have to lie to me. That's all I ask you to do. Don't lie to me. Like, when you lie to me, you want to tell me, oh, I'm sorry, and I forgive you. We make up the breakup, and then all of a sudden we back in love, and then here we go again, back through the same shit 2 weeks later. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You say you love me, mean that you say you love me. That's all you gotta say. I just tell myself many times in my life, like, Nika, why is you staying through all this? And then the babies keep coming. Like, nah. It comes to a point like you gotta realize when it's time to let go. You holding on to a baggage that don't want to be bagged. Like, it just don't work like that. I got a second part of my book with How Could Love Hurt So Bad. I did a second part on that because, you know, my heart's still heavy from the situation of being in a relationship for 10 years with a man that I thought I was going to marry. You know what I'm saying? I did have 8 kids from. At the same time, I got another book that we just worked on that it's about to drop. Once everything get right, the editor has edited everything. Everything's good in the book. There's no misspelled words, none of that stuff like that. So we waiting on that stuff to clear out. Once it clear out, I'll let you guys know when the book drop. I know a lot of you guys probably don't want to buy the book. It's fine, but it's just me was in a relationship and how I overcome everything and how I'm dealing with not having the love and support that I need in my life from a man right now. Is overwhelming, but at the same time it's a challenge because I'm doing this by myself with my 10 children, loving them unconditional, giving them all the love and support that they need and want at this time of my life. I am fully single. I'm not with anybody, and then I am looking for love, and then whenever love comes my way and I realize that is what it's supposed to take, then I'm gonna go from there. But I ain't gonna hold you guys up. I love venting out to you guys. I love talking to you guys, and I love just being Nika. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm gonna take these damn nails off while I'm waiting in my car. I'm just sitting here. I'm about to go in the store to grab the keys of a few items. At the end of the day, y'all don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Turn on your notification bell when you can post a video. Just thinking about some shit. And you'll know when I post a video. I'll just laid up her dog in the car. Peace to the Middle East. See you guys back in the next video. This was just a random video just put together. I just decided to vent out to you guys. Took a drive. Nobody's in the car with me. I'm by myself. I'm alone. And I'm about to go in the store. I didn't want to bother anybody. Sometimes it's best just to leave them at home too, them oldest ones. I'll see you guys back in the next video. See y'all later. Peace to the Middle East.